Hey everyone, Nevada Adventure Family here. I want to share more on our LMTV m1079 military truck camper conversion. So this is our dining room table that is a dinette, also turns into a bed. And why it's so thick, because that's a complete open box, so this will hinge and this will be storage underneath as well. But we're going to do something cool. So we are gathering stuff to put in this table, and this is actually a resin inlay table. So you've seen those cool tables that have resin, that stuff's like embedded in it. That's what we're doing for our main dining room table. So you can see the thickness here. It's almost 1/4 inch. So it'll be 1/4 inch thick resin. And I picked up this cool map. So yeah, the map. So I picked this map up on Etsy from Rock and Pine Designs. They sell these in different ones. I'm sure they do different states as well. But it's a really cool 2D map. And this has all the major towns in Nevada, has waterways. Obviously it's like a topographic satellite image. So a really cool map. Obviously we live in this area of the state, one of the most prettiest areas in the state. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the resin inlay. I'm gonna have to treat this a little bit, glue it down, and then that's gonna be our main centerpiece of the table. We might burn the edges of the map. Someone suggested that, kind of cool design. We will add a couple more things in there. We're a little shy on the stuff, but we picked up these little frame edges. These will go in the corners. And of course our leather patch for our hats and stuff. And then we will be adding some square nails, arrowheads. We'll add some silver in here because if you don't know, Nevada was founded as a state during the Civil War because all of our minerals, they mainly needed silver. So that's why it's called the Silver State. And we're battle-born. So here we put a Death Valley pin because this is actually the valley for Death Valley in that area. It's all just a white topographical. Area 51 because Area 51 is actually this lake right here. It's called Groom Lake. Actually, sorry, that lake. That's called Groom Lake, one of those. Anyways, JT Bar, it's a great bass food place in Gardnerville. Sharky's Casino, that's a historic place in Gardnerville. And I do have this challenge coin for Governor Lombardo. I have 2 of them, so I'll donate that one. And obviously this is the Black Rock Desert, so got a little black Burning Man, Black Rock type stuff there. Not sure if we're gonna do the playing cards yet. We're gonna add more stuff. I'm just trying to get ideas. And Las Vegas. Whenever someone comes and go, oh, you live in Nevada. Well, we're going to Vegas. We'll come visit you. Vegas is here. We live way up there. So there's a lot more to Nevada than just Vegas. So a little alien in. That's on the extraterrestrial highway. Got that there. Another arrowhead, and we'll add more. So as you can see, these are pretty thick. So once the resin's in here, it'll give like a 3-dimensional, really cool, like looking through a window. But yeah, we got to add some more stuff. And fun fact, Nevada is the most mountainous state in basically North America, United States. Over 300 mountain ranges. And everyone thinks it's desert. It's a high desert. There's actually quite a bit of water. There's a ton of groundwater. And we get a ton of snow. Where we live over in this area, in 2022, Tahoe got 60 feet of snow. And that was like at one time measured. I mean, there's a ton of snow. So anyways, that is going to be our centerpiece table for our camper build. Let me know what you think. Subscribe, share our page, share it to others. And this is going to be cool when it's in the camper. So stay tuned.